to be as visible as I've been in a state that I couldn't really retire. So I get asked to do a lot of things, and I'm happy to do them. I've done some consulting work with Kennesaw State that's going to start a football program pretty soon. And of course, I've written several books, which is the reason I'm here now. Not only a football book, but a history book, a gardening book, a children's book. Well, because of my interest, I do have an interest in learning, and I've enjoyed learning, and so I kind of go from one thing to the next. The next book I want to write is something on the Civil War. I've got it's about a Confederate colonel, cavalry colonel, and it takes a little bit longer to write that than it does some of the books that I'm more familiar with. Publishing company, Mascot, asked if I would be interested in doing it, and there's two of them. One called How About Them Dogs, which is Harry Dog going around on game day, and the other one is Harry Dog's Journey Through the Peach State. And I dedicate it to our 11 grandchildren. I've got one of the grandchildren with me today that's helping me with the book signing. Considering the injury, I've done remarkably well. I've never, in all my career, can remember having that many injuries in one phase of the game. But we're getting some players back, and consequently, it's going to help us it helped us against Florida, and it'll certainly help us against Auburn. They're going to have to outscore. Of course, that's a simple thing to say, but probably going to have to score a lot of points. Auburn has done a terrific job. The quarterback has just been great, but they give up points as well. So our offense is getting stronger again. So I think on paper, it's going to be a scoring contest, and it's a question of who outscores the other. So we're going to have to score some points to win. It's good. Yeah, I think it's good. We really needed to have a championship. We got a 4-team. I always have been a favorite for 30 years for a 1-team championship game after the bowl games. So it's going to be good for college football. I wish we had it this year, because it looks like we're going to have 4 teams that might have a chance to win the championship. That's a serious issue, and they've done such a great job of protecting the head, but in doing that, they built a weapon that has been used against the other players. So it's going to have to be some compromise. We're still feeling our way with some of the rules that have not been ironed out. We're going to have to make some adjustments, but nevertheless, the purpose is good because it is a serious problem.